Hey Aries, this is Patsy, and I'm here to do a reading for you for this timeless reading. So whenever you see this is when you're supposed to see it. But I am taping this on September 13th, 2020. It is a Sunday, and it is 12:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if that's important to you. So as I was getting ready to do your reading, I got some songs for you. And well, I kept getting the same song for you most morning. And it was old song, of course, by Al Green, You Ought to Be With Me. And it goes, I don't want to waste my time. If you want to be a friend of mine, you can leave me now and walk away and turn your back on another day. Turn your back for another day. Sit right down and talk to me about how things ought to be. You ought to be with me. Yeah, you ought to be with me. Talking about what people do. Thinking about how I love you. Thinking there's nothing to what they say. You ought to be with me anyway. Yeah, Al Green, You Ought to Be With Me. So that was the song that kept coming. So I will put a link to it in the bottom. Excuse my singing. So Aries. Cards that I'm using today are from the Miss Cleo deck. All right. Power Tarot. Cards that came for you so far are the Emperor. So this represents Aries. Could also be a Taurus. But this is being in charge. This is authority figure. Could be a boss, could be a father figure, could be a mother figure. But this is someone who is in control of his empire. Other people look to him for guidance and answers. And he's the foundation. So this could be, like I said, a father figure, a parental figure, employer, supervisor, or just someone who has those qualities and acts like that. Next card here was the Seven of Cups. So this talks about choices. This talks about options, dreams. Next card, the Lovers, number 6. So this could be Gemini energy. Could be talking about lovers, could be talking about a choice. So this Emperor could be having lots of options and they have to make a choice. Could be in love, could be in anything, could have to do with work. Page of Swords. So someone is going to speak up or going to come and say something. Four of Coins. Holding on to their stability, holding on tightly to something, some information, or to their stability. So, Emperor has some choices that need to be made in regards to a relationship, and maybe they're making whatever they're working on, they're trying to be careful what they say so that they can hold on to their stability, to what is precious to them. This could be saying about someone not having to make a decision about whether or not to let someone know about what they have held on to. Could be some information that they've held on to, could be money that they've held on to. Could be someone trying to make a decision on whether or not to share this information with someone. Six of Coins. So this is about trying to be fair, trying to be honest. See, in this depiction, there's only two people. In lots of the cards in the Rider-Waite deck, it's three people. And one person's getting two pieces, and the other two people are getting three. So someone's getting less. But in this depiction, it seems that this person is going to be fair right off the bat. So this is giving something to charity, or doing something fair, keeping something to yourself and giving. Okay, so this could be half truths. This could be someone holding on to a secret and giving half the information, freely giving half the information, but still holding some secrets to themselves. For somebody, that could be the case. All right, so we have the World. Seven of Cups, clarified by the World, number 21. So the Emperor is 4, Seven of Cups, Lovers is 6, Four of Coins, and the World is 21, and this is 6 of Coins. Okay. So this is going to start a new chapter, start something new, start a new cycle, bring a chapter to a close, some kind of divine orchestrated events that have brought things full circle, brings things full circle, I'm hearing, brought something full circle. So someone may have been trying to hold on to some information, but now they're sharing it, and maybe this brings a chapter to a close. Maybe this solves a riddle, solves a mystery, or helps someone make a choice about a decision about a love situation, or which way to go, or a decision that they need to make. They're getting information that has been held on to for a long time. And so now someone is sharing this information, and it is bringing closure to a situation. Okay. Six of Staffs. Victory. Two of Swords. Yep. Ten of Swords. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, and the King of Staffs, which is the King of Wands. So we have fire, energy, water, air, earth. So everybody's depicted here. So this Emperor is going to, for some of you, this Emperor, or you Aries, is going to be fair. And it might take you, this being fair, sharing, may bring you from Emperor status to King of Cups status, which is good, right? Emperor can be a little cold-hearted. The King of Cups is emotional and caring and giving. The Seven of Cups, the World, and the Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, World. So this was not an easy decision, not an easy battle. This person got a lot of pushback on their truth, but had to stand up and make a choice to give closure to a situation by telling the truth. Now we have the Lovers, Six of Staffs, and the Eight of Cups. So there's a victory for these lovers. Walking away. No. This is praying for guidance, praying for wisdom about what to this is learning the lessons from all of these wasted cups, these situations, these relationships that kept piling on to each other. What did you learn from it? What did you learn from it? This love relationship. The victory is in the lesson. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and Four of Swords. So this is a lot of talking, lots of decisions having to be made, a lot of meditation. So, Page of Swords. Yeah. Someone is doing a lot of meditation or did a lot of meditation in order to be able to speak their truth. But there are things that they didn't want to look at about the situation, some things they were denying to themselves. They were secrets that they didn't want to share. And they held on to that pain. They were hanging on to the pain. But now they are coming back to themselves. Because this backstabbing is over. And what this may have caused is this person to become more of a King of Wands, more someone who follows their passions more. Maybe some lusty behavior. And lots of choices, still not making a decision because of this past hurt that they're trying to get over and they're trying to learn the lesson from. So Aries may have been through some situation. They held on to lots of information they didn't share because it was hurtful, whatever. It made them look at their past relationships, their past actions, and do some deep meditation. And so now they are the King of Cups and the King of Staffs. So now they've learned a lesson. They've learned to be a little less stern, a little more giving, show some love, stand up for what they believe in. Walk away from that past hurt. Walk away from past hurt. Aries. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here? Aries. All right. Romance angel oracles. That's not what I wanted to do, though. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. So doing things a new way. Changing the way that you go about things in relationships. Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Someone is playing too much. Someone is acting like they're happy when they're not. Someone is making it seem that things are okay, but it's not. They're lying to themselves. Healing family issues and trust. But the healing family issues came up in the reverse. So it's you're working on it or you're not working on it, telling you to trust the process. Someone isn't being honest in what they're saying at counseling. They're working on healing a family issue, but someone is not being honest because they're not trusting the process, the promise. Maybe. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you could be in counseling with your partner or family members. Playfulness, deception, healing family issues, trust, and soulmate. So you're acting happy because your family, you don't want your family to get to, you don't want to be honest about everything. But you're trying to have faith that this is going to heal. But you're trying to heal without withholding on to half truths. Okay. Like I said before, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. The soulmate. So there's something that you're holding back because you're not trusting the process. So you're not revealing things about how you really feel, about who you truly love. Calling in your soulmate, yeah. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is also saying that maybe somebody is going to court and they are calling. Someone is in a relationship outside of their relationship, outside of their marriage or whatever. Maybe they're going to court or they're going into counseling and they are actually bringing the third party into the counseling session. For some of you, I know that's not a lot. But sometimes third parties aren't lovers, they're family members, right? Or friends. Wedding. This has something to do with a marriage, yeah. So someone could be called to testify, for some of you. Someone's being called to testify about their relationship or being questioned about it. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's like court, but it doesn't have to be. Honeymoon and wedding. Okay, so someone is wanting to spend some time alone, wanting to work on their marriage for some of you, but they have to be honest about this other relationship. Somebody has to be honest. Or somebody could be, someone could be getting married, eloping. Playfulness, deception, healing family issues, in reverse, trust, soulmate, wedding, honeymoon, true love. Yes, somebody could be planning or not planning, but it could just happen. An elopement and going away, like a destination wedding or something with their soulmate. Wow. Okay. Anything else? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Past life relationships. So this could be someone that you were involved in before. It could be someone who is a past life love, apparently, but it could be someone that you dated or were married to before, and you're back together. You're healing that relationship, or this is someone that you've known for a long time, and you're getting to know one another again. But they're letting you know that the connection that the two of you have that's so strong is because there was a past life relationship. Excuse me. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, Aries. So someone is going against their family, and they're trusting in the relationship with their soulmate because this is their true love. And they're going to do this in a way that no one's going to be able to interfere. Okay. Aries. Psychic Tarot. Okay. Number 7, stand your ground. Okay. That's what you're doing. Standing your ground. You're going to stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. That's too much. But the disruption card did show up. But I didn't take it because it was in a bunch. But my eyes were drawn to the destruction. Will be a tower moment of sorts, I'd imagine. 6, third eye chakra. So you're following your intuition, standing your ground. You've had some kind of a revelation. You've had some kind of a vision. And you're following your guidance. Jeez. Following your guidance and standing your ground. Something that was revealed to you. Could have been in a dream or a vision. Trapped in fear. Felt stuck. You're feeling stuck? You're afraid of this situation? You're afraid what is going to happen? By you standing your ground and following your intuition, following your guidance. You're afraid of what's going to happen. Positive movement forward, that's what's going to happen. There's no need for you to be fearful of making this change. If this is happening to you, with you, or if this is happening around you, someone around you is eloping, or you find out about this, don't be fearful about this. This is good. This is positive movement forward. Trapped in fear is an 8. But positive movement forward is an 8 too. So this person has been trapped in fear. You or this person has been trapped in fear for a long time. And now they're going to do something positive that's going to be for a long time. Something positive, a positive movement forward towards the future. That's going to get them out of being trapped. So someone may have to leave a situation, leave a home, leave a job, but they are following their intuition and they're defending their choices and they're not letting other people's fears deter them. One more? Any more? For Aries? Oof. Authority. That's the same as the Emperor. Both fours. So, standing your ground, making a decision to do what it is that you feel is best for yourself. That's going to help you build your foundation. Keep yourself strong. Bottom of the deck, mental conflict. Yes, this is not an easy decision, but you're being told to stand your ground. Stop being trapped in fear. This is a good move, and you are reiterating your strength, your power. Or whoever this Aries person is. Could be you, could be a Taurus, could be anybody, but whoever it is that is standing up. Could be both of you. Could be two people. Could be a same-sex relationship. But whatever. This could be the same person. Standing up for themselves, getting out of their trap, getting out of their head. Stop worrying. Let's take a look at trapped in fear. Number 8. Yeah, that song keeps coming up. I don't want to waste my time if you just want to be a friend of mine. Okay, trapped in fear. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety there, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone, but know that you possess all the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. So this is you're lying to yourself, you're deceiving yourself. This is a self-imposed prison, right? And what you need to do is to follow your intuition, and let's do some movement forward, right? So third eye chakra. I'm sorry. Yeah, third eye chakra, card number 6. All right, so all right, so this is indigo. That's the color that goes along with this is indigo. The sound is O-M, The element is light, the pituitary gland, and the keywords are I see, third eye. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. And clairvoyance, which is inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with your throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice waking No, walking meditations, breath work, yoga, Tai Chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. So we focus on this chakra a lot, but we need to get all of our chakras in balance. But pay attention to it. Try to keep it moisturized, drink a lot of water, do some coloring, or, play with colors, play with looking at pictures and seeing the visions in the clouds and in the pictures and in nature. Pay attention to things that you see in your dreams and the perception of things that you see with your natural eye. What other messages are you getting deeper through your intuition, through your clairaudience, through your clairvoyance? Paying attention to the sounds of nature and to the colors and the auras of certain situations. It takes practice, but sometimes it just comes and you figure it out. But paying attention to your intuition, that's going to help you get out of this fear and take you forward positively. So keep doing what you're doing. Stand your ground. Make the right decisions that are best for you. And I'm going to get an advice card. Okay. Journey of love advice. Thank you guys for being so patient. I hope you all had a great holiday weekend. And I hope everybody's staying safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate your faithfulness and your patience and your love. And just hang in there with me as I add more content and upload more videos. All right, let's get Journey of Love for Aries. Go with this reading. Love message for Aries. Is the message for Aries? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Number 31, which adds up to 4. The Christ flame. Wow. The Christ flame. Let's put this here. There. Okay. Okay, Pat. All right, I just had the box and the book. See? This is what happens when you start to get old. All right, here we go. Number 31. The Christ flame. Within you burns the flame of the Christ. Beyond religion, this flame belongs to all hearts willing to receive the divine, opening to it as a lover would open to the heart to receive the beloved. Through the awakening of the Christ within, though the awakening of the Christ within brings greater closeness to the divine, and therefore greater love and depth of compassion, it too can bring sadness, righteous anger, and a passionate need to contribute positive healing action and change in the world. You may be an introspective soul who does this through mastering their inner world with meditation and yoga, raising your own vibration with absolute intent that this bring healing to the world around you. You may be an extroverted soul that thrives in sharing messages and living a life of dynamic action in support of the causes that are worthy and moving to your brave heart, capable of feeling divine outrage and responding with inspired action. You may be a combination of these soul types, and choosing wisely what you consume, which companies you support, what television you do or do not watch, and what you read. Voting for the life that you want to have around you in the world through your actions, internal and external. This is the Christ flame igniting within you, setting the world aflame with the fire of divine love. This oracle brings guidance that you are connecting with the universal Christ consciousness, and your heart is meant to awaken as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are part of the wave of awakening happening on the earth now. You are exactly where you're meant to be and doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. Keep going. Okay. Well, this is very apropos to the time frame that we're in here in the world, and especially in the United States where I am. So this makes a lot of sense, all right? So you are supporting your beliefs through your voting, through which companies you spend your money with, that type of stuff. So being very conscious, being, conservationist, paying attention to waste, what you use and what you consume, what you allow into your space. So keep going. Love is more than words can define. It is a feeling which wells up inside and longs for release. It is a smile which starts in my heart and spreads across my face like a silly grin. It is knowing, so deep in my being, that every cell speaks in a language only lovers know. And most of all, it is the beginning, the birth, the possibility, the promise of a tomorrow, the hope that grows into something we can only imagine when hearts combine and love becomes more. So, more love for yourself, family, your partner, your fellow man, everything around you. But have faith and trust in your own feelings, following your intuition, following your guidance, putting your trust in your Christ consciousness. It'll be fine. You're being your empress self, your emperor or empress self, Aries. So thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this message, and I will be talking to y'all real soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. And don't forget to join the channel, do a membership. I'd appreciate it. So I'll talk to you all real soon. Peace. Ashe.